Pisces, how's it going? So we're here to do the last one. You are the last person that I've got, but I'm hearing that you're tearing it up. Whatever it is that you're tearing down walls or tearing. Someone's tearing up and someone's tearing up. So it might be the end of a divorce or a settlement or a marriage, but whatever it is, it's like, well, I'm tearing my way through. Or tearing. You see, there's going to be tears and there's going to be fears. Tears for fears. Some of you might like tears for fears or fearing. It could even be a Leo. But fear. And you're like, you know what? I don't even give in to fear. I'm tearing it up. They keep saying tearing. Or Terry. I'm also hearing Terry. Terry Tibbs, brand new £10 note. I think you got things that are brand new in your life. It could be a brand new person. This could be your partner. I don't know. I just channel from nowhere. But something is going to come out of nowhere. Pisces, something is just coming out of nowhere. Okay, be very careful around accidents because I have channeled some strange messages throughout the months. That's why I've put some of the 1st to the 15th out, past, present, and then we'll do the 1st to the 15th. Channel messages first. How you doing, Pisces? I don't know, I'm feeling this excited, giddy feeling around you that you're tearing through, like steaming into something. But this is why I'm being very calm down. Okay, be very careful around cars and stuff like that because I have picked up some strange stuff of tearing into something, right? So I don't know if this is you, other people. As it's my own sign, I get very freaked out sometimes because I'm thinking, what does that mean? And I've picked up this before in my own signs and nothing actually happened, but someone said that did happen in their life. So don't, but it's very difficult me doing my own sign. But how you doing? Tearing into something, right? So whatever it is, they're saying that a lot of you, like, you've got this determination, this skill set of something, and that you're tearing into it. But for some, there is someone around you that's tearing, like crying, right? Tears of a clown and also tears of a cake, which is why it's relating to me as a wedding cake. So if it's not an actual cake itself, they're just trying to get me to look at for the Pisces out there that are probably married, right? And I'm hearing someone tearing something up right in front of the person and trying to do it to make them cry, right? So I don't know what this is. Is it a contract of work or is it a marriage certificate? But it feels like that I don't think that this is a certificate of like that I've done my best and I've got a certificate and it's mine and it's my own and someone's going to tear that up. No. I think that you're getting some sort of certificate or notification for some sort of notifications that you're getting, or you're being noticed. You're being noticed, Pisces. Okay, being noticed, but taking no notice. That's what I'm saying. I really feel that you've learnt a lot. I don't think you're doing it in a malicious way, or Marisha. Marisha, I'm hearing Lissa, Marisha, or sorry, these names are coming through. I've saved my energy and thought I'm going to do Pisces, the last one. Oh, excuse me. I'm having trouble keeping up when I channel. I sometimes can't breathe and I'm like, I feel like this roar that is just like, I don't know, like someone's determined, but there's fear. I'm definitely picking up Leo energies around you. Okay, I'm picking up tear and the tears of a clown and tears, like crying actual tears, but also the tears of a wedding cake that would relate to a wedding cake. So it's a wedding plan, or it's just the end of a marriage is what they're saying, because you're coming to the end of something. Okay, definitely Pisces, coming to the end. So if you've gone through something very big, whichever way it is, there's going to be a turn up. But for some reason, I'm thinking that someone's going to cry, and because you're coming to the end. People, you know me, I look at things deeply, and you come to the end of cycles, but they keep saying that you're coming to the end. You're coming right to the end. It's like the finish line in a race, and it's like, I've got to get there, and it's like, bam, there we go, I am completing something. Okay, completed. Okay, so what I want to do very quickly, I don't think that this would be out, but you know me, Pisces, I channel messages through music, and it just so happens that I was writing your messages of what we're going to go over in a second, and I was like, hold on a second, that rings a bell. And that is on this track that I've been making, and I've been doing it for the last day, trying to get this ready, but I need to do the video to get it out. So I thought that if it's not out, some of these messages are coming through because it says something about don't get in my way. right? Don't get in my way. But I'll play it for you and see what you think, and then we'll go on with your reading, okay? See what you think. Hopefully it's not too loud. If you listen to my music, you've got to have really earphones on in order to get the full quality of it, but we'll see. It's got messages in this, Pisces, I think. Nothing to prove. Talk of the town. We'll get there. Those messages, trust me. Willing to stay. Are you willing to stay? This is to do with the move and the divorce, I'm sure. But there's messages in this, guys. It's not copyright, it's my own, bruv. It's my own, brother. Hearing my brother. So the messages, I hope you liked it anyway. Hopefully that should be out soon. I hope you're stuck in there with me. I hope you haven't all gone. But Pisces, that's stuff that I make, okay? And I channel music, signs, stuff for it. But I'm hearing symbols and symbols and symbols. You might be seeing loads of symbols or playing the symbols. Or simple. I'm hearing simple and Simon. The name Simon and simple. Something is... Okay, so you might have someone around you... Okay, you might like... Oh, wow, this comes across so ignorant, someone that is challenged mentally, maybe. Okay, because I'm hearing that. Something to do with... I don't know. It could just be the name Simple Simon. Okay, but I'm hearing that something is simple. Okay, an energy, or just that's what the word I'm saying. Okay, but please forgive me if it ever comes across as rude, because I just have to say what they're saying. Okay, okay, but they're also saying willing to stay. Are you willing to stay, or are you willing to go? Now, the reason why I've grasped onto that is because of old messages. I'm hearing will, also will, William, or Billiam, or Bill, or Will. Okay, but I'm hearing William. Okay, but that would also be short for Bill. Okay, so what I've got is, are you willing to stay? And past readings, I've come up with like that someone's got a department or an apartment. And it's like, are you willing to stay, or are you willing to go? What is it that you want to do? Now, if this is a holiday, it's a holiday. But for some of you, I'm picking up that it's the tears of the clown and a cake and a marriage. And someone's saying, look, are you willing to stay or go? What is it that you want to do? Do you want to stay together, or don't you want to stay together? But I'm hearing, do you want to stay together for the kids? Do you want to stay together? You see, I don't know. I think that you're having a big discussion, I think, Pisces, this month. And it's like, do you want to stay or go? Stay or go? Do you want to stay over? Or do you not want to stay over? So some of you, you're in these, and I'm picking it up that you're in a relationship or something to do with like, are you staying over here, or are you staying over there? Or are you willing to stay, meaning stay the course? But I mean, if you're fighting, then who's staying the course of what? Taking a course. Some of you could be taking a physical, an examinational course. But I'm picking up, are you willing to stay? And I'm seeing someone tearing it up and thinking that this has gone on for long enough to do with something, Pisces. Because I'm definitely hearing the words, this has gone on long enough. This has gone on long enough. It's not long enough. Someone's not prepared to do something, and it's not long enough. It's not long enough. That's what I'm hearing. It's not long enough. So I don't think that's relating to love life, though. There's something, is all they keep saying is it's that is not long enough. Longingham, not Nottingham, or Longingham. I'm hearing long, someone long, or someone's long or tall, but long, or someone's got a long something anyway. I don't know, but whatever it is, it seems to be long. So I am actually going to cut the length of my videos down starting next month. They are only going to be like 15-minute videos. We're going to change things up next month. Okay, but something's very long. Very long. You're getting fed up, Pisces, sorry. Something's very long. That's all they keep saying. Tearing it up. ready to go, roaring your way through. Someone's coming through. Someone's coming through. Norton, Norton, are you coming through? Someone's like, Nanu, Nanu, are you coming through? Or are you coming too, I'm hearing. Oh, well, are you coming too? Unless you've got 2 or 3. But it's like, Nanu, Nanu, are you coming too? It's like, well, are you coming too? So it's kind of like Follow Me Down by Jim Morrison. Follow me down. You've got to follow me down. Some of you could be doing with a Capricorn. Okay, something to do with following me down. It's like, I don't want to follow you down. I want to follow you up. So don't pull me down. Don't put me down. Someone's putting you down, making you feel like you can't. Pulling you down all the time. But why do people stick around people where they pull them down? I don't know. Or putting you down. Well, I mean, that's happened in my life. You know, I come home the other day and realised that the controlling person was actually slagging me to the ground to the person of, oh man, I don't want to go through that. I'm trying to stop talking about people, but you'd go through the same thing. I came home from work, minding my own business, hairdresser here, telling how bad things are with me and because I'm not, because I'm fine and that I'm great. It's always someone else, right, Pisces? It's always other people that like to tell other people stories. But anyway, we're going to leave it at that. But coming through, someone's coming through, or coming to America, or coming through something. So you've got like a radio wave or something, and it's like it's coming through. So it could even be coming through the music. There you go. That's what my dad's saying. It's coming through the music. Well, I got the music in me. I got the music in me. Something's coming through the music, or something's coming through as a amusement. Some like a fairgrounded. Oh, okay, a fatal attraction or fair. It could be something to do with a Cancerian. Fatal attraction, fairground attraction, or something that is amusement to you, like something's amusing you, but someone that keeps you as a muse, like, I don't know, I mean, it could be yourself. You can find anything as an actual muse. Me, I just amuse myself by making my own music, and that just keeps me burning, pretty much. Something to do with burning or burning, something could be burning. I don't think it up as physical, I pick it up as metaphysical, burning desire, but it could just be fire signs around you. Burning, 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 burning. The burning building. I'm picking up a burning building. London's burning. London. Something's going to happen in London. If you're from London, I'm not from London, but I'm obviously in the UK. Something's going to happen in London. Tearing something up. In London. London's really going through it. London's burning, London's burning, London's burning, da 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 da. London spells London, ready or not. I used to play that as a kid. London, London spells London, coming, ready or not. I mean, it's like coming, are you coming? Are you ready or not? Like, are you ready for a relationship or not? Are you coming to London? Are you not coming to London? And if it isn't anything to do with London, if you're coming to London, give me a shout, because I ain't that far off, bruv. But something to do with something's coming through. Like, are you coming to, or are you not coming to? Like, are you coming here, or are you not coming there? Something to do with travelling, holiday, possible London, or are you coming or not coming? Or are you coming as well? You got a passenger. You got something to do with a passenger. Anyway, so that seems to be your channeled messages. So let's have a look, Pisces, what's been going on. So we're looking at past, present, future. Something to do with happiness at home, sun. You could have a sun itself or Leo. Your son could be a Leo, or daughter could be Leo. Your partner could be Leo. But whatever it is, it's a brand new awakening and a brand new person for a lot of you. Okay, brand new idea. Feeling like a child. You could have just got pregnant. I just heard you just got someone pregnant. So you must be the man, right? I heard I just got you pregnant. Oh, that might be. Oh, they're saying that could well be a fight. Well, I just got you pregnant because of. Ooh, controversy. Something's coming through. There you go. I only got you pregnant because of, and I mean, I know that's the best card, but that's a burning desire. Something is burning, right? And I'm hearing it as like, well, I only got you pregnant because of, or we're only doing something because of, the children, the family. It's something strange in the neighbourhood. Ghostbusters, Pisces. Buster. Listen, Buster. I'm telling you now. Buster Keaton. Well, people used to call me Buster Keaton. Well, there you go. So there's Buster Keaton, busting right through. That's definitely put a stock in someone's stocking. Oh, I'm hearing stockings. Someone likes wearing stockings. Man, well, there's the family member anyway. There's the Queen of Swords. It's like decrowned someone. You dethroned them in a way. It's like, don't throw me away like a piece of trash. Don't just throw me a lion now and again. Or lion. See, this is something to do with a Leo as well. Don't just throw me a lion now and again. A little bit like fish bait. Oh, okay, that came up for another one, which was jailbait, but I'm not going to come up with that one. That is a British slang word, I think. Someone that's very young, well, younger, put it that way. Okay, but I heard, don't just throw me a lion and then just think that you can... I'm just hearing, don't throw me lions, lines. Lions court, lying in court. Lions court was an old people's place, but lion in court. Someone's got caught doing something, and someone was lying in court also. That's for the people that were at court. But I'm hearing, don't just throw me a line and then just think that it's okay just to like butter me up with some kind of like, you know, I was just going to say, listen, you know, men, but you know, women as well, bruv. Someone just throwing someone a line and just saying, you know, don't think that you can just spin me a yarn, you know, and just kind of like tell me that everything's all right and think that I'm going to forgive you here. Because this can be you. But whatever it is going on in the family as well, and thinking, don't just think that you can just spin me some kind of like yarn and just think that I'm just going to go back into a cycle again of confusion. A lot of you, obviously, Pisces, a lot of you went through things with the mother, right? But I'm picking that up, that it was that don't just think that you can spin me a yarn and just tell me that, well, it's okay, you know, everything's all forgotten now. Let's all go back to how it was before with the Queen of Swords, thinking, well, either way, we're just going to channel the message. Let's see. Don't think you can spin me a yarn. Because I'm hearing, oh dear, like just bored of something, and it's like, oh, just I'm bored, yawning. It's like, oh God, I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. What was that? You just went, blah, and it all come out your mouth, and it's like, shut your mouth up. Someone's like saying, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. If you've not seen this channel before, please don't get lost with me just channeling messages, okay? I'm not, Kate is the moderator. Kate will sort you out. Kate, sort them out, bruv, if they're moaning. But I'm hearing that, though. You sort them out. If they're moaning, they're screaming, they're crying, you sort them out. And so I don't want to sort them out. Why on earth do you always put that on me and the blame and the pressure on me? And why is it that everything always is me, me, me? Why do you focus so much on me but don't want me? That's what I'm saying. I'm really picking up a very confused energy around you. Like, why do you pick on me? Why have you picked me? And why is it... I mean, is someone a Pac-Man? I don't know. But, like, why do you pick on me? Why do you want me but you don't want me? You want me, then you don't want me, then you want me, then you don't want me. Why is it that you want me at all? Okay, so you've gone through this shedding of skin and shedding of blame, where you're kind of like channel messages now like, well, I'm roaring through. Because there is something that's roaring, but that would be Leo energy. But that can be crying. Roaring as rah, or crying, because there's, I don't know, man, slang. You're going to have to catch up with the old UK slang. Roaring can be crying. Okay, criming also, griming. So there's the marriage. So a lot of you are married already, right? Or in a commitment. So this is, don't talk to me and make me think that I have to do all of this stuff just because I'm married. This is like, okay, you're right, sweetheart, how you getting on? Yeah, what's for tea? What do you mean, what's for tea? I've been looking at the kids all day. Well, yeah, well, I've been at work all day. Yeah, well, so where's my tea? Well, you're a man, cook it. Or you're a woman, you cook it. Like, no, I'm busy. You've been going through this family dynamic of like where someone just comes home and they expect something to just be whatever it is, even if you're not. It's an expectancy. Someone put a lot of expectancy on the future of their outcome, but they expect too much. And if you have an expectancy, then you have set yourself up for fail of letting yourself down, because someone expects that you're supposed to do things, that you're supposed to have things, or you're supposed to be a certain way. If you have an expectancy within yourself, or you're really not bothered, okay, that's when everything is expected to come towards you, right? But if you have an expectancy and it's all there, like your life expectancy. Sorry, I'm speaking way too quick. I think someone speaks way too much. I don't know, or you was speaking too much. All I keep picking up is that you were speaking too much. Sorry if I'm speaking too fast, though, for other people. But when you channel, I can't help that. The sun. It's like a catchphrase. You have to catch it while it's there. Something to do with the Pisces as well, maybe. Catch me while you can. Catch me when you can. Can I have a minute to talk to you? No, I'm at work. Can I just have a second? No, I'm at work. I'm busy. It's something to do with that. Can I just have no? This could be going on at home though. Can I just have a second? No, I don't give you a second. It's something like I don't give you a second thought. I never give you a second thought. Something like that's coming through. I never give this a second thought. Because there's an energy of like someone thinking a lot, and someone's like, listen, I don't even give it a second thought. Which is like, because you're always going to have positive, negative energy, unless you're really going through it. But I'm hearing like, well, I never even give it a second thought. Like, I've got no idea what you're on about. Like that kind of energy of like, well, I never even give it a second thought. It's like, no, you don't ever think of me, do you? And you're like, no, I think of myself. And they're like, oh, you always think of yourself, don't you? That's what I'm saying. Masculine, feminine energy. Normally when you take your own power back and you're happy and you take your own life back and you're like, yeah, I just think of myself. Oh, well, you're always in you. You always have to think of you. Why don't you think of me? There you go. Everybody teaches within Tarot, listen, you need to love yourself first and put yourself first. And then when you do, no one likes it. When you don't, no one likes it. So, opposite. You see? There's an energy here of like when you put yourself first or your career first, that someone doesn't like the fact that they haven't got time in order to spend with someone. So it's a missed counterpart kind of reaction. The sun, what's the sun been for? Cancerian in the family, a fish. A fish called Wanda. Someone's been wandering around aimlessly with a new person possible. Ace of Cups. Because that's offering, well, someone got offered to a Cancerian, offered a car also, a new car, or a new this is, for a lot of you, this can be a brand new person that you're speaking to. Sun is new, Ace of Cups is new. What's this Queen of Swords? Or it's the same person. Queen of Swords. Single. Queen of Swords is single, ready to mingle. Seven of Cups. So I'm saying I'm going to have to put my greatest on, guys. I hope you can't see my white legs as I start to do that. Because it is really hot in the UK at the moment. Well, it's actually not outside. It just always is in here because there is so much electricity that runs through all of this stuff. But anyway, there's something to do with a bill, though. A bill or a fill. But, like, I need my fill. Like, I need to feel again. I need someone that's actually going to make me feel and not feel as if I'm not worthy. The Queen, sometimes, forget the sign, can have this energy of making people or feeling it themselves of that I'm not worthy in this relationship. Is it worthy and is it worth my time? Because Nine of Pentacles is independent person that's single. Okay, so is it worth my time going through all these options and this drama and this arguing? And is it worthy or worth me looking in another direction? Because this is eyes wide shut. That I'm not prepared to look at any other person or option in my life. I'm just not prepared to do it. So it doesn't mean you, it just means the energy of someone was not prepared to open their eyes, right? That there was an opportunity there right in front of them, but they never took it, okay? Or they did take everything. It seems like that they took everything from you. Eyes wide shut, not prepared to see. I think it's kind of like the blind leading the blind, like, oh, you're just not prepared to see things my way, are you? I mean, whoever's having this conversation, you're not prepared to see things my way, are you? No, I'd rather be single and happy. I don't want to get led into temptation to make you think that you can tell me where to go or what to go or what time to call or not time. And I don't like keeping track of things, and I don't like to have to keep watching my back that's going to make me feel compromised of me feeling happy. Do you know what I'm saying, Pisces? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. I mean, I'm always going to go with how I feel and how I channel, right? But you've got a brand new start, a break from work, 6 weeks holidays. All started up, or you're going on your holiday. You're literally out. Oh, okay, I heard that you're out. You're either out of work, but you're going back at a later date, or you're out of work and there is no work, or you're out as in someone's getting kicked out, but you're not going to have to. You're going to have different messages for different people. The Fool. What is this Fool for? Show me more about this Fool. Yeah. Off work, taking a break, but I don't know why I'm picking up. We're on a break. Four of. This is the past though. Saturn, not speaking. Oh man, that has come out for every reading. Every reading. I'm not prepared to talk about this. I'm not prepared. This is thinking, well, I'm prepared and I'm happy. I'm prepared for you. And someone was preparing something. I mean, a meal or something. But I'm preparing something, and I'm preparing it, or I'm just a parent, right? And I'm preparing and preparing and preparing in order to say something, and I keep preparing it, and it's like I go over it and think, okay, this is what I want to say, this is what I want to do, and I've got all this preparation already, and then you don't listen. Why don't you listen to what I'm saying? I prepared all of this speech in my head, and then you didn't give it a moment's notice for me to like. This is what I'm hearing. It really feels like that someone prepares a lot of food or prepares a lot of stuff, right? They get it organised and ready, and then it feels like you're not prepared to see things my way, are you? And it's like, no, I'm just looking forward. Because Cancerian energy can go forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. The Seven of Cups is got to be focused and determined on what you want, because there's options there. Okay, and there's an option there of 9 of being single from the Queen of Swords because of confusion of like, don't talk to me this way. Yeah, don't leave me this way. I can't. Yeah, don't talk to me this way, or we don't speak at all. If you talk to me like that and you make me feel like I need to defend myself, I won't speak to you at all. Trust me, that is me all over. Me, I don't never like bring karma to people. I just stay out of their way and feel happy and get on with my life. It's normally people that bring karma or bring blame or bring hatred to say that you're not doing, you're not opening up, you're not saying this, why are you not, what's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me, I feel physically fine, I'm not sick or ill. No, I mean, what's wrong with you? Oh, so what you really mean is what's wrong with you, right? Now if you say that, they're not going to like it, but the energy is I physically feel fine, I'm not sick or ill. So what's wrong with me? Meaning, what's wrong with you compared to me? Why are you not doing what I'm wanting and feeling and knowing? So what's wrong with you? And you're like, there's nothing wrong. I'm not sick or ill. No, I mean, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with us? Nothing's wrong with us. I'm fine. What's wrong with you? Ba 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 ba. It's right there. It's right there, channeled. Okay, so let's see. So presently, what's going on with Pisces? Presently, what's going on with Pisces? Presently, what's going on with Pisces? King. Well, that's what I'm saying. You'll not get, I'll tell this to everybody, you won't get the attention of a king. A king's a king for a reason, right? Happy, money, success, foundation, plenty of work, plenty of money. If there is no work, you've got plenty of money until you go back to work. This person here, regardless of who it is, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just an energy, is very successful, right? Finding success. Let's see. Pisces, presently, what's going on Pisces? Presently. Well, you're standing in your own truth. This king is standing in their own truth. They know who they are. They know exactly what they want. They know where they're going with their career. They know this is what they keep saying. This king, whoever it is, don't look at star signs. It can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But knows exactly what they want. Knows their own truth. They know their own truth. They know about this. The High Priestess. Someone knows the reason why they shut down. But this king knows quite a lot. That's what they're saying. Pisces presently, what's going on with Pisces? The Sun presently. Wow, you've got everything that you need and want. Are you still married with this person? Because presently you've either got a real nice home and a real nice house and stability and everything that's around you. You've got the truth from a Leo or someone at home. What's the King of Pentacles for? I know, one more card, please. We'll do one more card presently for Pisces. Someone's stressed out. A Leo. A 9. Could be Virgo air sign, like a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. Someone's stressed and worried, panicking. But why would you be panicking with this person? That's what I'm saying. There's an energy here that someone worries about quite a lot. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, because I've got children, Cancerian, still back here, talking. Well, possibility, that's more children than it is talking, because it's a page. What's the Cancerian for? The Moon. Ooh, a Cancerian's hiding something, or it's the mum that has Cancer in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. What's the Moon? Hiding secrets here. The Moon. Desire. Yeah, well. Or it's just a mum. That is a mum. What's the Ace of Swords for? Ace of Swords, 3 of Wands. Ooh, 7 of Cups again. Repetitive cards coming out from past and present. Someone's not happy, like, because you there's truth there, and that someone is desiring someone, which is like the three of Wands. Can be like a third party, but it can be desire, temptation. 7 is all about temptation. Can be illusion and temptation. It can be soulmate energy of that hypnosis kind of feeling that there's more out there for me to have. Is there another person out there for me that will be with me instead of the situation that I'm in? What is this 7 of Cups? Queen of Swords again, man. You're getting the same Queen of Swords, 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups. That's I'm single. So what you've got is the past. You could have well have had a breakup and not spoke to someone here, right? And you ended up single, right? Because you're not speaking or wasn't speaking. So you're single, right? So here, what you've got is a very challenging energy of someone that's very stable, but is also hiding a secret about another option that they want from this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is tempted because of now, well, if you're not speaking, you're not talking, then I've got other options. What's the Queen, what's the Sun for? The Sun, Leo, 8. Told you, this is a Virgo, Leo, control. Well, you definitely got that around your house. You've got a narcissist around the house. But I'm not laughing at you, I'm just saying, listen, I concur, bruv. Here, but this is narcissism, control, fear, gaslight. If it's not narcissism, control, it's just fear. Someone panics and worries and fears and uses fear as a tool in order to get things their own way. So it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to fear. It's like you could be doing something and they're like I said, are you all right? Where are you going? What do you mean I'm going? I'm just going out. Why? What's wrong with you? No, nothing's wrong with me. I'm Christian. I'm going out. You're like, no. Okay, make sure that you've done all of this. And like, listen, you don't need to keep track of me, bruv. I know exactly how to lead my life. And then you've also got energy of like someone gets paranoid and they start saying the same thing, which is, what's wrong with you? And you're like, no, that's gaslighting. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. I know my own head. I just verbally told you nothing is wrong. I am fine. Don't check up on me. Like, what are you asking for? Because they're not asking you a question in this energy of like, what's wrong with you? As in, well, if there was something wrong, I'd be ill in bed and everything else, so there's nothing wrong. No, I mean, what's wrong with us? So they get paranoid. They think about that. They use it as a tactic to confuse you, and you think, bruv, I'm not confused with who I am. I know exactly where I'm going. This king, this good energy here. So you've got temptation of illusion now through not wanting to be controlled. Unless you want to be controlled. Who wants to be manipulated and controlled? Nine of Swords. Because you've got 9 and 9, which is a codependent energy of around Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? It's an energy of codependency and need that needs to be matched with why someone thinks so much and worries so much. So what on earth are they worrying about? That's what I'm saying. Worry, 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 worry. 9 of Swords. I mean, I don't worry about anybody apart from myself. People see me as selfish. I'm like, I don't really care. As long as I'm all right, I'm cushy. Not everybody on here, obviously, but you know, just. Sorry, I do. It's like me, I'm number one in my life. Always come first. Not liked by other people. 9 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Oh dear, what you've got is emotional manipulation here. You've got someone that is drowning in their sorrows here. Drowning in their sorrows. Because this is, I'm up late at night. Well, I don't know, up late at night for some reason here. But up late at night with the children while you're not doing anything. But there is someone that, you've got 9, which is emotional manipulation of control. Queen of Swords with that coupled energy. As where, if they're saying a couple, so you could be a couple, which is married here, not going anywhere. Control and narcissism around it. So you stay trapped in those phrases. You can go back with people, right? And then you know that they're controlling and narcissistic. You think, okay, it's great and everything else, and then all of a sudden it happens again, and you're like, oh. I mean, you've got to know about control because it's loads of different factors. But at the moment, what you've got is staying put. As you are either happy here or you're in a relationship that you're not happy in with control in any form or manner with anybody or anything. You've got someone that's so confused here. It's very confusing. Is a very confused person. Because it's PTSD. Anybody with PTSD and trauma, they can just start saying, what's wrong? What's up? What's the matter? What's up? It's like, nothing. Nothing is wrong. What's wrong? What's going on? Because 25 years of my life is filled trying to get up that great big hill of hope for institution. Institution. I'm hearing an institute. Ooh, okay. I'm hearing something else. Well, we're just going to stick with institution, right? Institute. Anyway, each to their own, bruv. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on with the rest of your reading, and we are going to look into the 1st into the 15th of August, and then we're going to look at your partner. Okay, so we do a full spread for you, 1st to 15th, then we do a full spread for your partner, thoughts and feelings, what's going on around all of this control, narcissism, what's coming up, how they're thinking, how they're feeling, what's going on in their life, blah, blah, blah. And we look for as many patterns as what we can. You also get a 5-month reading that will be coming out through August. As I will start to finish these, I will start the others. They will also come out. You've got your monthly that's come out. Okay, you've got the 1st to the 15th that's come out. Over on Tier 2, this will only go to Tier 2. The 5-month reading will start to come out on YouTube, but the most of it and the majority of it will only go to Tier 2, the extended. Okay, the 15th into the 31st, that will only come out on Tier 2 also. Also, the free question and answer, hopefully, that I should have, hopefully have time to. I post something up and ask everybody for their name and stuff like that, read the message, and then everybody leaves their question or something that they want me to speak about, and then I do a video like that. You don't have to have one, but that is there as an option when I post something up. You get that as well, okay? If you want a personal reading, anything like that, you can reach out from the link below and the email. Also, stay tuned, hit the bell, hit the like all as well if you can. I'm ready for that Angel Radio, if you like Angel Radio, if you're following it. But there is another channel called Angel Radio, where normally it's just the music and nothing else, but I put them on both, okay? All right, guys, thanks very much, and let's see what's going to happen.